complex numbers. I'm going to start. Everyone see the complex number C is. So first, what is the complex number means? We are going to start the standard form of the complex number. The standard form of the complex number is standard form of complex number. Standard form of right. Standard form of standard form of standard form of complex number. What is the standard form of complex number is a plus ib, a plus ib. So this is represented by, so what is the z is the symbol for complex number, a plus ib here. So a and b are the real numbers, a and b are the real number. Z is the symbol of complex number, symbol of complex number, symbol of complex number. A is the real part of Z, a real part of Z. Okay, na? IB is the imaginary number. IB is the imaginary number. Imaginary number. IB is called as a imaginary number. Okay, na? Next, B only called as a B is equal to imaginary part of Z. Imaginary part of Z. Okay, na? This is the standard form of the complex number. Next, I go through the what is the complex number is the one of the number in so real numbers. We are going to take all the real numbers. Biggest set is the complex number. Natural number is a subset of, so natural number is a subset of whole numbers. Whole numbers is a subset of integers. Integers is a subset of rational numbers, and a rational number is a subset of real numbers. A real number is a subset of complex number. A real number is a subset of complex number. This is the form. Okay, na? Right. Here I am going to take one example according to this one. So Z is equal to 3 plus 4i. So here 3 is the real part, A value. So A is equal to 3. So this is the compare with A plus IB. And next B is equal to 4. Okay, na? B is equal to 4. Next, therefore, complex number is a set of all numbers. What type of the numbers? All numbers are in the form of I plus A plus IB, such that ABR belongs to R, and I is equal to root over minus 1. Okay, na? Here I is called in that one, I is equal to iota. So iota value, it should be represented as a root over minus 1. Right. Next one. So from this one, I is equal to root over minus 1 mean. So from this one, I square value is equal to minus 1. I cube value is equal to minus I4 value is equal to 1. Next. So I power of 4m plus r. R is a remainder. R is a remainder. So it is equal to I power of R. It is equal to I power of R. Is it clear? So I power of 6 is given. This can be written as by dividing 6 by 4. So 4 1 times is the 4, remainder is 2. Therefore 4 plus 2, this is equal to I square. Its value is minus 1. Okay, na? I power of 10 means divide with 4. So I power of, okay, na? 2 times of 4 plus 2. Therefore, it is equal to I square. I square value is minus 1. I square value is minus 1. Is it clear? I square value is minus 1. Here is I square value is minus 1. I square value is minus 1. Okay, na? I square value is I square value is minus 1. Is it clear now, everyone? Right. I go through the next part is, so next I go through the next one. Everyone see. Right. Everyone see. Next. Argon plane, complex plane, Gaussian plane, Argon diagram, all are same. Okay, na? So Argon plane. This is the one more. Argon plane, Argon diagram, Argon diagram, Argon diagram, R. Next, complex plane, complex plane. Next one, Gaussian plane, Gaussian plane. These all are same names of Argon plane. These are the same name of Argon plane. This is the same name of Argon plane. Okay, na? So, right. What is this one is? Everyone see. Argon plane, Argon diagram, complex plane, Gaussian plane, all are same. Everyone see. Any complex number z is equal to a plus ib should be represented as a point of a comma b, should be represented as a point a comma b in the Argon plane. First one, in the Argon plane, x-axis is called real axis. X-axis is called as a real axis. X-axis is a real axis, and the y-axis is called as a imaginary axis. Imaginary axis. Okay, na? So points is the same. So this is the x, x. This is the x dash. This is the y, and this is the y dash. Values is the same, but I values put on the. So this is the 1 point. P is the point. It is the A is on x-axis. B is on y-axis. Okay, na? So the point uh, OM is the projection of OP. Therefore, this is the A, and PM is the projection of y-axis. This is the B. This is the called as a modular Z. Name is the R by the Pythagoras rule, root over A square plus B square. A square plus B square. Okay, na? Is it clear, everyone? Here, most important point is root A plus into root B. Two positive numbers root values must be multiplication is applicable. So two positive values of the root values is applicable. Root of AB is correct. Root of minus A into root of B. This is the root of minus 1 into root A into root B. Its value is the I into root A into root B. It is also correct. Next, root of A into root of minus B, that is equal to root A into root of minus 1 into root B. Its value is I into root over AB, also correct. Okay, na? So this is also correct, this is also correct, this is also correct. But root of two negative numbers, root of two negative numbers is equal to root of AB is wrong, is wrong. So this is the only one point. Root of two negative numbers never be multiplied. Root of two negative numbers, root of square root of two negative numbers, two negative numbers, two negative numbers never be multiplied, never be multiplied. Okay, na? Never be multiplied. Right. Next one. Right, right. Everyone see. Next, two complex numbers. Next, everyone observe. Two complex numbers of inequality. So two complex numbers. So two complex numbers of equality. So equality is valued. Okay, na? Equality of the two complex number. Equality of two complex numbers. Two complex number is valid. Is valued. That means, so now you can see. One complex number Z1 is equal to x plus iy. Another complex number 3 plus 4i. Two complex numbers are equal. So then, so x plus iy is equal to 3 plus 4i. By comparing the real part, by comparing the imaginary part, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 4. But inequality, inequality of inequality of two complex numbers never be valid, not invalid. Two complex numbers of inequality of the two complex numbers, inequality of the two complex numbers, inequality of the two complex numbers invalid, invalid. Why it invalid means, now you can see. So here I am going to take, so a plus z1, so z1 is equal to 3 plus, so z1 is equal to, so a plus ib, Z2 is equal to x plus iy, then Z1 is less than Z2, that implies a plus ib is less than x plus iy is invalid. So in complex number, inequality is not applicable. Inequality is not applicable. Inequality is not applicable. That point is should be understand applicable. Okay, na? Right. Next, I go through the next point is everyone see. Next point, I go through the next point is right. Everyone see. Already we know that. So what is the integral power of I? Integral power of I. Iota. Integral power of iota. Okay, na? Iota. Right. Integral power of iota. So already we know that I is equal to root over -1 value. I square is equal to -1. I cube is equal to minus I power of 4 is equal to 1. Next, already we know that, so I power of 4m, already we know that. So important, I power of 4m plus r. R is equal to I power of r. R is the remainder. R is the remainder. Remainder. R is the remainder. That is I power of 17 means I should be divided I power of 4 into 4 plus 1. Therefore, it is equal to I power of 1. I power of 17 value is equal to I. So, I power of 37 means, see the I power of 4 into 9 times. So, remainder is 1. Simple, its value is 1. Okay, na? Simple, its value is 1. That means I. Okay, na? So I power of 39 means I power of 4 into 9 plus 3. Remainder is the 3. It is equal to I cube. Its answer is minus I. Okay, na? So here see 17 divided with 4. So that is the 4 times is cancelled. So remainder is 1. Remainder is 1 right down. So here is 37 divided with 4. So remainder is 1. Write down the remainder. Okay, na? 39 is divided with 4. 9 times 36. Remainder is 3. That is the remainder. That is the formula you should be remember. This formula is the most important. Okay, na? Right. Basing this one, next important note point is, this is the note point 1. This is the note point 2 is, note point 2 is sum of the sum of sum of 4 consecutive 4 consecutive iotas is equal to 0. That is I power of n plus I power of n plus 1 plus I power of n plus 2 plus I power of n plus 3 is equal to 0. Sum of 4 consecutive iotas is equal to 0. Okay, na? So this is the one of the formula we should be remember. So basing this one, I'm going to write one value is C. So I will write sigma problem, problem number one, question number one. I'm going to write next everyone see. Right. First question number one, I square plus I power I cube plus I power of 4 plus I power of 5. I square value is the minus 1. I cube value is the minus I power of 4 value is the 1, I power of 5 divided with 4 remainder is I power remainder is 1, I power of 1. So this and this cancel, this and this cancel, value is 0. Okay, na? Right. Question number two is everyone see. Question number 2 is, so here is I number of terms is there. Sigma I is equal to 1 to 30. Okay, na? So I power I sigma R is equal to I power of R. Okay, na? Here is, so I power 1, I square, I cube, I power of 4, up to how many terms is there mean I power of 30. Next 30 terms is there. In that one, 4 numbers, how many groups is there? First, number of terms write down. Number of terms formula is number of terms is equal to number of terms last power plus first power minus 1. It will become as a 30. 30 divided with 4. 30 divided with 4. Then what is the remainder? Observe. 30 divided with 4. 7 times is divided. Remainder is 30 divided with 4. 7 times is the divided. 7 times is the divided. Therefore, remainder is 2. Okay, na? That means 7 4 groups is there. 4 groups is there. Only 2 are remaining. The 2 I will take I plus I square. Remaining 7 groups are zeros. 4 numbers groups are zeros. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 number. Therefore, simply we can write I, its value is the minus 1. I minus 1 is the answer. Okay, na? Is it clear, everyone? Right. One more I will write problem. So in JE, they are asking the question is, in JE examination, they are asking the question is, so definitely one question they will ask about the iotas. Right. Everyone see, in GE, what they are asking the question is, question number 3, GE examination question. Now see, sigma n is equal to 1 to 30. 1 to 30. I power of n plus I power of n plus 1. Okay, na? Sigma means first separate. Its value is required. I will do very simply. See. So sigma n is equal to 1 to 13. I power of n plus sigma n is equal to 1 to 13. I power of n plus 1. Now first one write down. I power of 1 plus I square up to I power of 13. Okay, now last number is the 13. Next, second one is n is equal to 1 I square I cube I power of 4. Last one is I power of 13 plus 1 is the 14. Okay, na? Right. Now in this one, how many groups of 4 is there? Observe. So number of terms I will write. See, number of terms is equal to first one number of terms I will write. First one number of terms I will write. Number of terms of first one. Number of terms is equal to last power minus first power plus 1, that is equal to 13. Here is number of terms is equal to last power minus first power plus 1, therefore it is also 13. 12 plus 1 is the last one minus plus 1, right? It is the 13. Okay, na? It is also 13. Here also 13. Okay, na? Right. 13 divided with 4, then remainder is 1. 13 divided with 4, here remainder is 1. Okay, na? Remainder is 1. 13 divided with 4. Therefore, first one only 1 I, second one also only 1 I square. Therefore, answer is I minus 1. Here is the only one term. Here is the only one term. Okay, now remaining groups will become as a zeros. Okay, now if you have doubt means I will write C. I will write C. I will write C. Here is only one term is remaining. Remaining, how many groups is? 4 groups is 0. 4 groups is 0. Here is I square is remaining. Here also 4 groups is zeros. 4 groups is zeros. Okay, na? Therefore, here is I plus I square. Therefore, I minus 1 is the answer. Very simply, it will be closed. Okay, na? Right. Now we can understand clearly. Different methods they will apply, but this is a very simple method to do the problems. Right. Next, everyone see. Here is what I am going to do. The one more model question is the JE question. Question number 4. It is also given in JE. What is the question is? Find the value of find the value of find the value of x cube plus 7x square minus x plus 16 when x is equal to 1 plus 2i. Okay, na? Right. Everyone see. This problem we can do in simple manner. First, x value is given. X is equal to 1 plus 2i. 1 bring on the right hand side. So real number bring on the left hand side. So 2i squaring on both sides. Then we get x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 4i square. For I square value already we know that. So x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to minus 4. 4 bring on the left side. X square minus 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, now clear now everyone? Right. How can you do this problem? If this function divide with this one. So x square minus 2x plus 5. I will write, everyone observe. Right, see. X cube plus 7x square minus x plus 16 is equal to Here divide. X square minus 2x plus 5 divide the x cube plus 7x square minus x minus 60 plus 16. Sorry, I will write clearly. Sorry, I will write. Everyone see. X square minus 2x plus 5 divide. So given equation x cube plus 7x square minus x plus 16. How many times is the x time? X cube minus 2x square plus 5x. By this subtraction, it is a 9x square minus 6x plus 16. Again, plus 9. So this is the 9x square minus 18x plus 45. By this subtraction, 2x minus means 2x minus 29. Okay, na? Right. This is the remainder. Now write down here. So this can be written as x square minus 2x plus 5 into x plus 9 plus remainder is 2x minus 29. Okay, na? This value already 0. So 0 into x plus 9 plus 2x minus 29. Okay, na? Remaining is the 2x minus 29. Now x value substitute in this one. Simply we get x value we get. So this is, let it be f of x. So this f of x is simply 2x minus 29. X place is write down 1 plus 2i. Therefore, 2 into 1 plus 2i minus 29. So this is the 2 plus 4i minus 29. Answer is minus 27 plus 4i is the answer. Correct? Minus 29. Okay, na? So here is one time we can see here is, I will write 12x is the wrong, 2x is the wrong. Here is the 12x, here also 12x, here also 12, here also 12, here also 12. So now we can multiply. Now we can multiply. It will become as, now see, 12 plus 24i minus 29. Therefore, minus 17 plus 24i is the required answer. That is a simple method we can do by the problem. Is it clear, everyone? Right. Everyone see. Everyone see. So next what I am going is question number 5. So the question number 5 is, if z is equal to 1 minus cos theta plus 2i sin theta, 2i sin theta, then real part of z is, sorry, this is the whole power of minus 1, then real part of z is, real part of Z is. Find out. First, I will do this problem is, everyone see, Z is equal to reciprocal 1 by 1 minus cos theta plus 2i sin theta. Okay, na? Apply the rationalizing. Apply the rationalizing. 1 minus cos theta into minus 2i sin theta by denominator is 1 minus cos theta plus 2i sin theta into rationalizing term is 1 minus cos theta 1 minus cos theta minus 2i sin theta. Okay, na? Now apply the Z is equal to 1 minus cos theta minus 2i sin theta by denominator is 1 minus cos theta whole square minus 4i square sin square theta. A plus b into a minus b formula. A plus b into a minus b formula. A square minus b square. Okay, na? Right. Next, I go through the Z is equal to 1 minus cos theta. Okay, na? Minus 2i sin theta by denominator is, what is the denominator? 1 plus cos square theta minus 2 cos theta plus I square value is a minus plus 4 sin square theta. Okay, na? 1 minus cos theta minus 2i sin theta by denominator is 1 minus 2 cos theta. Okay, na? 1 cos square theta, 1 sin square theta is the 1 plus 3 sin square theta. Okay, na? Now write down. Z is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 2 minus 2 cos theta plus 3 sin square theta minus 2i sin theta by 1 2 minus 2 cos theta plus 3 sin square theta. Now what is the real part of Z is? So real part of Z is equal to 1 minus cos theta by, so 2 common 1 minus cos theta plus 3 sin square theta. Okay, na? Clear everyone? So this is the real part of Z. Okay, na? This question also completed. Last one, question number 6 I will do, I will stop. Okay, na? Question number 6 I will do, I will stop the recording. Right, everyone see question number 6. If determinant of 6i minus 3i plus 1 4 3i minus 1 23i is equal to x plus iy, then x value and y value. So this will come in the second year matrices process, second year matrices process. Okay, na? So second year matrices process. So I will write here, second year we start the matrices, we can understand. First row underline. Okay, na? First write down 6i determinant of 6 row and horizontal line and vertical line replace 3i minus 1 3i. Second one you should be take opposite sign plus 3i. Determinant process in matrix is this row and this vertical line 4 20 minus 1i. Next plus 1 into determinant of 4 20 3i and 3. Okay, na? Is equal to x plus iy. Now apply cross multiplication. These two minus, so A B C D cross multiplication is the AD minus BC. AD minus BC, that is 3i square minus is the plus 3 plus 3i 4i plus 20 plus 1, so 12 minus 60i is equal to x plus iy. Okay, so this is this and this is cancelled, this is the 0. This is 12i square plus 60i. Here is 12 minus 60i is equal to x plus iy. X plus iy. Here is 60i is cancelled. 12 and 12i square is cancelled. 0 plus I0 is equal to x plus iy. Therefore, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 is the required answer. Is it clear now, everyone? Right. Right. Now I am stopped.